It is a pleasure that you are with me again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Can dogs read your mood? Let's start. Have you ever felt that your dog has a sixth sense that allows him to read your mood and react accordingly? I am sure that, yes. If you've ever wondered about this phenomenon, or if you like to go crazy thinking your furry friend has supernatural senses, you're not alone. Pet parents around the world are asking the same question. Can dogs pick up on our subconscious cues and essentially read our moods? 1. The love hormone helps process those emotions. This same concept has been studied in both dogs and cats. Dogs, which have evolved alongside humans for thousands of years, have clearly demonstrated the ability to recognize and respond to human emotions, and scientists now know that they use ordinary and extraordinary canine senses to do this. One study found that dogs stare at happy human faces much longer than sad ones, indicating that they may be sensitive to human emotions. Dogs preferentially look into our eyes to read our emotions, and the hormone oxytocin is also involved in this regard. Secreted by the mammalian brain, oxytocin is nicknamed the love hormone and affects social behaviors and cognition, among other things. In another study, researchers used eye-tracking technology to follow the gaze patterns of untrained dogs in response to human faces. The faces showed positive or negative emotions to investigate the effect of oxytocin on the eye patterns of dogs. What they noticed was that to process human emotions, all of the dogs looked at the eye region of human faces. The researchers found that oxytocin decreases the amount of time dogs look at angry human faces and also decreases dogs' preference for looking at the eye region entirely, even with happy human emotions. While more research needs to be done, oxytocin is definitely involved in our dog's ability to read our emotions. 2. Dogs avoid angry humans. Another study found that dogs process human emotions by looking not only at the eye region, but also at the midface and mouth region. Dogs are a very social species and have evolved to quickly assess social threats, including threats that come from humans. This study found that when dogs saw threatening images of other dogs, they reacted with greater attention to the image. However, when they saw images of threatening humans, they responded by avoiding the image. This makes a lot of sense when you think about it. If you come home and scold your pup for chewing on the couch, he'll sneak away to avoid you. Your pet doesn't feel guilty, but he is afraid of you. This has massive implications for the way we interact with and train our dogs. The fact is that expressing anger by yelling or frowning at your dog creates conflict within your relationship and can severely damage the human-animal bond. A dog that is fearful is more likely to have behavior problems, reduced attention span, increased stress, fear-based aggression, anxiety, and a shorter lifespan. 3. So how do you use this information? First, be extraordinarily aware of your emotions around your dog and the emotions you direct toward your dog. This is especially important in high-stress situations, such as visits to the vet, where the dog is likely to go off the deep end. You can use this information to your advantage when training your dog. Your dog is always looking for positive reinforcement from you to guide behavior development. When your dog does something right, be sure to communicate it with your whole face and voice. That way, your dog will be more attentive to your cues and more likely to repeat the behavior you want. If your dog engages in undesirable behaviors that you want to stop, to avoid conflict in your relationship, you must communicate in a way that is non-threatening. Simply lowering your voice when you say no can be enough to make a dog stop what he's doing and look at your face for cues. As soon as they stop what he's doing and look at you, smile, praise your dog and give him a dog treat, or give him a fun time. Clearly communicate to your dog what you want and what you don't. The more you work with your dog in a non-threatening way, the closer your bond will be and the easier it will be to communicate. Develop your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate misbehavior and create the well-behaved, obedient pet of your dreams. Hit the instant access button below now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, and share the video. Thanks.